Hello, everybody. My name is Stephanie Flores, and I will be doing my movie review on The Godfather. Before watching this movie, I thought it was just about crime, and later I found out that it's actually about a deep emotional family bond, loyalty, and a personal transformation. This movie was released in 1972, and it was based on Mario Puzo's novel. This movie redefined gangster movies because it didn't really focus only on the crime. It showed that this family lived a double life. They were very loyal to each other, and it showed a very strong family dynamic. But then it also showed the dangerous side of what they were doing in their family business. This movie was directed by Francis Ford Coppola, and the main cast included Marlon Brando, Al Pacino, James Caan, Diane Keaton. The plot summary begins with Michael, the main character, who comes home as a war hero and does not want to be involved with his family's criminal empire. But he's slowly pulled into the family business and he ultimately becomes the new godfather. We learned a lot about filmmaking during the class in our readings, and the first thing I want to talk about what I noticed in this movie was acting. You see Al Pacino really executing what is Michael's transformation. In the beginning of the movie, Michael is relaxed and smiling and warm, and he clearly states that he doesn't want part of the family business. Later in the restaurant scene, as the plot progresses, Michael starts to change and he starts to become kind of cold. He's not really using much eye contact. He's very tense and very serious, and he barely speaks. So, this is a good example of how actors can really portray what is going on with the character, not just by dialogue, but with body language. The next topic that I would like to talk about is the mise en scène. And my first example is Don Corleone's office. You really get a sense of like something shady is going on here and like a secrecy, like a secret room, because there's dark lighting. You see this expensive furniture, so you automatically think money, power. There's a lot of shadows, and you just feel like this room is secluded, and there's just stuff that doesn't escape these walls. Then you get a feel for this freedom once Michael flees to Sicily. It's the opposite. You have bright lighting, open scenery, warm colors, and his outfit is different. He's not using a black suit, he's just a simple country boy. So I feel like they did a great job here with the contrast of the environments of the New York life back home and then Italy. My final concept is editing. In my opinion, the best example of editing in the movie is the baptism scene near the end of the film. Michael's in church baptizing his nephew, and at the exact same time, he has ordered assassinations throughout New York City. This is the most powerful scene to me because it creates that irony of Michael is standing in this holy place and he's promising to be a great godfather, but at the same time, he ordered his enemies to be murdered. So for me, that's the final moment. Like, that's the moment where Michael is solidifying his transformation. It's showing you that two events are happening at the same time, and it shows how he has completely changed. And this is actually my favorite scene in the movie. My final thoughts for the movie is 5 out of 5 stars. I really loved Michael's transformation. I really liked how they focused a lot more on the family dynamics instead of just the crime. One thing that I will point out, if this is your first time watching the film, it can get a little bit confusing to keep track of all the characters and who belongs to who and who's doing what. So maybe taking notes might help you keep track of what's going on and all the shifting of the alliances. These are my sources. Here are some fun facts about the film. The cat in the opening scene was actually a stray cat on the studio lot. It was not meant to be in the film, but it just came up to Marlon Brando, so they just kept him in the movie. And there are more fun facts here if you guys want to take a look and read them. I hope you enjoyed my movie review, and I hope that you watch the movie. Bye.